see a couple early birds there. So I hope that you've been well. Happy New Year, everybody. So today's live stream, we are going to be unboxing some subscription boxes from ZenPop, and then I will be eating some snacks, and I will also be sketching and drawing and maybe taking on some drawing requests and just hanging out with all of you. So I think it'll be a good time. So we are going to start out with this one here, which is the snacks. ZenPop is based in Osaka, Japan. So these are coming straight from Japan, which is pretty exciting. I love Japanese snacks. And if you are like me and have been missing going traveling, this is kind of a fun way to get back, not get back into it, but, you know, have a little bit of traveling sent to your home, I guess, a slight traveling experience. So if you're interested in getting a subscription box, I do have the info in the description. I've been counting down the minutes. Aw, hello. Thanks for coming, everybody. Okay, so I received this box like a month ago, and it's taken so much willpower for me not to eat anything. So we've got this, which looks savory. I'm seeing some meat and tomatoes on the cover there in the packaging. Hello, hello. This looks like it's probably savory as well. It's got a little monkey guy on there. Oh, I know what this one is. This is taiyaki. When I was in Toronto, I live in Toronto. In the summertime in Toronto, there's this place that does taiyaki ice cream. Oh, it's so good. So I'm excited to try that. Oh, yes. There's a little, this is their little mascot, Luna, which is like a little bunny character, super cute. But yeah, I know that ZenPop also does, so they do a snack box, they do ramen subscription boxes, and they do stationery. Kind of tempted to get ramen at some point because I think that'd be really fun. Ooh, mochi truffle. I've been very much into sweets and chocolates right now. I think the holiday season definitely brings that out in me. Hi, thanks for coming, everybody. Hello, hello. I hope you are well. Ooh, Pocky. I love Pocky. Pocky is like a staple, right? What kind is this? Chocolate? It looks like it's like a chocolate caramel or something. Oh my god, it's currently 2 a.m. here. Oh no, that's so late. Thanks for joining. It's like 12-hour difference almost for me. We're almost through the box here. What's this? Ooh, leafy pie. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. I love flaky pastries. I had a croissant for lunch today, so. All right, what else do we got in here? This reminds me of the shape of it reminds me of coffee crisps, which is like a Canadian specific chocolate bar. But also this packaging gives me like All Might vibes from My Hero Academia. I don't know why. Maybe it's the blue and this like gold happening here. Hello, hello. What is this? This is also some kind of savory thing. There's like meat on the package. Interesting, interesting. All right, we're almost there. What's this? Ghetto premium chocolate. Ooh, yes, more chocolate. Here for that. I like that the treats box comes with both savory and sweet because I think that's definitely key. Oh, look, so fun. Like sushi gummies. That's so fun. This gives me like, this reminds me of when you're like a kid and you do like, obviously it's not the same, but with Kinder Surprise, you know, you get to like eat sweets, but then you also get to build something. That's kind of giving me that, except it's not a, what's it called? Not building something like a toy. You're building your candy, I guess. Okay, and then what is this? It's just like a money bar. Here for that. Can we ask you some cues that we're curious about? Of course, yeah. I will. I'll take some questions when I'm done the unboxing, and then we'll sketch and we'll do Q&A. Pikachu! I'm guessing this is probably gum. The Japanese lettering is so fancy. I love it. Right? I've actually been attempting to learn Japanese on Duolingo. So maybe later I'll try and read all this packaging. I'm sure I will not be able to read most of it, but what is this? So there's like soda cans on it, I think. Interesting. Okay, so that is the sweets treat box from ZenPop. Maybe I'll eat some of the snacks when we're sketching later after we unbox the stationery stuff. So let's just throw everything back into the box here very quickly. Maybe I'll do one savory and one sweet. Snacking while drawing is the best. Coffee crisp are amazing from NB here too. Yay, I love that. Same here, I'm also learning a bit on Duolingo. Ooh, yay, that's awesome. I'm on like my 200th something day streak on Duolingo. I'm very proud of myself. Okay. All right, now the stationery box, which is what will determine what I'll be sketching with or drawing with all of you today. Ooh, okay. I got my December stationery box. I love everything in it. Ooh, yay, exciting. I love that. Stationery is, I love stationery. Even though I don't really do a lot of journaling or anything, there's something just so exciting about it. But anyway, I think that these subscription boxes will make for great gifts too. I mean, the holiday season technically is over now, but if you've got some birthdays coming up or you want to gift someone something a little special. Ooh, look, so cute. Okay. So we've got their little mascot Luna again here. Ooh, I see some. This color selection is really pretty. Ooh, I'm excited about that. Oh, yes. Love me some washi tape. This is cute. This is definitely journal based for sure, to-do lists and stuff like that. This is glue stick. I've never seen a glue stick like this before. You know what's nice about this? It's not going to roll away because that's annoying when you have items that just are perfectly cylindrical and they just roll off the table. Got an eraser. We've got a pen, 2 colors. Ooh, okay. Oh, interesting. We'll definitely try that out in a second. All right. Ooh, pretty. I love washi tape. Ooh, that's really pretty. I love sunset, sky, celestial, all that jazz. That's definitely right up my alley. They never fail with the packaging. Absolutely. Oh, that's cute. I feel like this is so tiny, I wouldn't be able to actually write anything in there, but it is very cute if you just want that aesthetic. We've got, oh yes, of course, gotta have a notebook. Oh, I like that. This opens flat. That's really nice. This opens perfectly flat. Because I hate when they're, when you crack the spine and you feel bad about it. That's really nice because it's a fabric or something, the binding. That's nice. And last but not least, we've got a cute little letter set. You remember when you were a kid and we had pen pals? Did you guys do that in school? I love that, and I kind of miss that. Just the act of actually physically writing letters to somebody. I think that's so sweet. There's something very romantic about it. Maybe I'll start doing that. Okay, so that is the full unboxing. So I do have a $5 off coupon code in the description for ZenPop if you are interested in grabbing a stationery or snack or ramen box. You can either do a one-off, you can do a gift, you can do 3, 6, and 12-month subscriptions, whichever suits your fancy. But that is that. And now we're going to get to some sketching. So I'm not going to need the glue stick. I'm not going to be doing anything like that. And I think maybe I'll keep the washi tape out here and obviously the pens. And the notebook is lined, and I don't want to draw in a lined notebook, so I'll just bust out my own sketchbook for that. Okay. All right. And my favorite color is purple. Ooh, cute. I love that. My favorite color is pink, definitely. A baby pink, like this. But I do love like a lilac as well, like a lilac purple, like that. Which actually has that combination in this washi tape. So that's that. Let's bust out a sketchbook here. So I'm going to use, this is a handmade sketchbook by Bitter Melon Bindery. Chanel, the maker, she kindly sent this to me last year, I think it was, and it's so beautiful. And I feel like the Shiogami, what is it called? The paper, the like handmade like Japanese paper is like very suitable for this live stream. So, oh yes, let's eat some snacks too. What do we think? We're gonna snack and we're gonna draw, which is the best combo. I should have made a tea. That would have been the ultimate combination. Okay, what do we think? We should do one savory and one sweet snack, I feel like. Maybe these? Yeah, I'm definitely the most curious about these ones. And it's sealable, which is perfect, actually. And then for a sweet snack, maybe we'll do these cookies. Tempted to do the Pocky, but I feel like I don't want to commit to the whole box right now. So let's do that. I couldn't handle the Duolingo pressure. I know sometimes the messages or the notifications are kind of aggressive. I love the Japanese packaging. They make me feel special. Right? I have this book, actually, since this live stream is just like all Japanese themed, I guess. I have this book called 80s Girlies Design Collection, and it is just the most magical inspo ever because, like we've been talking about, the product, character, and just like aesthetics in Japan is so aesthetically pleasing. Look at this. It's so cute. Okay. Random tangent. Let's eat some snacks and draw. All right. Let's open up. Ooh, that was so satisfying. The money chocolate. Oh, true. Maybe I'll eat the money chocolate. That is very curious. You're right. We'll eat the money chocolate. I love your nails. Oh, thank you, Laura. Okay, we're gonna do savory first because I like having my dessert after that. Okay. Duolingo made me feel like a stupid little something that wanted to learn English. Aw, I'm sorry that you didn't feel like Duolingo suited you. Oh, wow. Those smell so good. Okay. So they look like this. Wow, the smell is like very strong, but not a bad thing. Wow. I gotta eat a couple because I just brushed my teeth. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Definitely has like like a slight tomato-y flavor. Please draw a girl with a pet frog. I know it's random. I can definitely do that. Okay. Let's eat the money chocolate. I always feel bad about ruining packaging, even though I have no need to keep this money packaging, this fake money packaging. Okay. More? Wait, what? More? Oh, cute. Aw, cute. That's solid. It's like a business card. This I think I'll keep this. That's cute. All right, money chocolate. Whoops. Oh. Okay, there's definitely some kind of like nuts or something in it. Tina mukbang arc. Oh my god, that's so funny. Low key, yeah. Except I'm not actually on camera, like on my face, not camera. Mango is a nice alternative to Duolingo. Oh, that's good to know. Hey, seems like I'm late. Oh, you're not too late. I mean, you missed the unboxing, but I'm still gonna be here to sketch and stuff. That's good. Yeah, it's like a yeah, definitely just like a classic chocolate for sure. Okay. Yum. Well, I look forward to trying the rest of the box now. Not on camera with you guys because we're here for drawing now. But let's move these out of the way now. Maybe I'll continue snacking on them as we draw. Hi, this kind of feels like hanging out with a friend. Love you. Yay, I'm so glad. Honestly, I'm happy to keep y'all company because you guys are keeping me company. Toronto has kind of gone back into like a light lockdown. I say light because it's like not as severe as it was before, but anyway, that's besides the point. So is that a watercolor sketchbook? It's not. It's a mixed media sketchbook made by Bitter Melon Bindery. It's handmade, which is amazing. So beautiful. And she has the little kind of info in here. So it's the paper itself is a Fabriano mixed media paper. Yes, Chiogami paper. That's what I wanted to call it. This like patterned paper here. By the way, Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, I need a drink of water because I just ate a bunch of snacks. Let the sketching begin. Yes. I've been learning French and it is easy. Oh, yay, I'm glad. I learned a little bit of French in school. It's like a mandatory thing in Canada. It's our like secondary language. My French is bad though. I love drawing and talking with you. It really puts a smile on my face. As I have no friends that's into the same things as me, so really appreciate your lives and videos. Aw, yay, I'm so glad. Honestly, I love having an art community here on YouTube and Instagram. It's great because I also feel like I have art friends, but we never get together and do like art sessions together. Like we don't hang out and make art together, which I want to do that. So live streams are like a way of kind of doing that. So thank you for hanging out with me. We learned French in school. Yeah, me too. Do you like ASMR? I don't watch any ASMR actually. I think that would just put me to sleep. I mean, maybe that's the point. It's supposed to be relaxing, I guess. Maybe I should start. Okay, so I'm going to use... I just have this little jar of like little clips that I'm going to use to keep this open because I used watercolor and inks on this page and it's all like funny. And all right, first things first. Just gonna bring you a little closer here, the camera. There we go. So this pen is got two lines in two thingies in it. That's interesting. Whoa, that's cool. I have no idea what I would ever like really use this for. Let's do some. Do we want to be closer? Sorry. Okay. Let's try my hand lettering here. I'm nervous. This is kind of mesmerizing. I don't know if I could sketch anything with this. I think it'd be kind of confusing, but Cross hatching. Oh, true. That's a good call, actually. Ooh, that's fun. Right? It kind of reminds me of when you see like the 3D effect with like the red and the blue. Am I articulating myself correctly? Okay, that's fun. All right, brows maybe. If we want, these colors are giving me either Barney or like Hulk vibes because it's like the classic like purple and green. All right, this color palette is really pretty, so let's try these out. Oh my god, it comes on a little stand? That's so cute. I love that. Hi, it's my first time on one of your lives. I really enjoy your work. Yay, thank you. Thanks for coming. All right, what kind of pens are these? Wow, your handwriting is gorgeous. I have been trying to practice. Oh, thank you. I mean, my handwriting is like, if I'm really determined to make it look nice, it'll be okay. But if it's really quick, it's not so much. Wait, what the heck? It looks like this. Oh, they're like super, super fine liners. Whoa. I was not expecting the nib to look like that. Oh yeah, 0.4. Okay. So we've got this yellowy color. Knocking everything over. This beigey color. That is so interesting. These nibs are really, really interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I love the green. Yeah, me too. It's a very pretty leaf green, which is perfect because someone had suggested a frog. So we will draw a frog. Ooh, that's pretty. This like rosy color. And yeah, this color palette is very, very pretty for sure. Yeah, I can see these fine liners being great for journaling for sure, and bullet journaling and stuff. Okay. Definitely like a very like soft muted palette. Okay, now I want that set. And it comes in this stand. I love this little stand. So aesthetic. Okay. Just gonna clip this closed. All right. Gives me the mushroom field vibes. So true. Cottagecore, right? The cottagecore vibes. I love the light shades of the green, not the dark ones because they might be ugly sometimes. Yeah, I agree. I'm not like, green is not a color that I typically go for, but I would say that I agree that I really like these kinds of like limey or olivey greens are really nice. Okay. So we're going to draw a froggy because that's what someone had requested earlier. So we're going to draw a frog. I think they said a person with a pet frog, but we're just going to start out with a frog. And I am going to attempt to freehand all of my sketches today. So I'm not going to use like a pencil or anything because we're living on the edge today. Now the question is, what kind of frog are we gonna draw? Let's go with this green tree. I almost called it a green tea frog. Green tree frog. I think that feels very appropriate for this color. I really love bees and frogs for some reason, but I have been loving them even more as I've been drawing them. Yeah, bees and frogs are both very cute. I find it really funny that I feel like the internet is going through like a hardcore frog phase right now. Like when I don't play Animal Crossing, but when everyone was playing Animal Crossing and that froggy chair was like a decor item, people were freaking out about it and it was hilarious. So yeah, if you are also sketching right now, feel free to draw the same prompts if you so wish. Can't believe I'm freehanding right now. I never do this. I don't even sketch on camera very often, but today for you, we're doing it. This reminds me of Ginger Minj claiming to be a glam frog on RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars. Oh, a glamour toad. Yeah. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I think Ginger Minj is her aesthetic is that she's a glamour toad. That's the that's the vibe. That's her brand. That the entrance look for All Stars. Ooh, it was rough. It was rough. Aw. I haven't kept up with like the newer seasons of Drag Race. I think the last full Drag Race season I watched was the season with who won? Simone. Simone. That was the last like full Drag Race season I watched. Do you still stand up when you go live? I do, yes. I'm at my standing desk right now. Froggo, I'm crocheting right now. Oh, cute! Yay! Yay, art date. Yes, absolutely. We are all on a collective art date right now, and I love it. Just imagine that we're at a cafe sipping some matcha tea or latte or your drink of choice. I know someone had asked earlier if they could ask me some questions. So now that we are done the unboxing portion, you can definitely feel free to ask me questions. It can be art related or silly, totally non-art related. Feel free. I'm also going live on Instagram for my art account, mainly because I need a reason to practice drawing. Yay, I love that. Honestly, live streams are a great way to, yeah, kind of force me to focus, I guess. Because like I feel like when I'm just, you know, drawing on my own, it's very, very easy to get distracted, like constantly. So when I'm on live, it forces me to stay on task. I mean, obviously I'm, you know, pausing to hang out and chat with all of you, but I stay on task a little bit more, I think. This frog's toesies are crazy. I mean, I don't know what these are called. Would they be his toes? I think so. Okay, his little butt, and then the other leg is kind of peeking out from there. Hey, this is not bad for freehand, and I like never draw frogs. Not bad. Sorry I'm late, but that's a cute froggy. Yay, thank you. So first cue I'm curious about is how can I get some special ideas for my art videos? I mean, I don't know if your YouTube video ideas have to be special. I think with YouTube or any kind of anything that you're making, especially if it's coming from like a creative place, I would say just to work on things that you think would interest you to make. So like for me, I really enjoy playing around with different art mediums, which is why I have videos with so many different things, such as gouache and watercolor and colored pencils and whatnot. So that's the reason why I, you know, make those kinds of videos. And then sometimes I'll do videos where I'm drawing fan art of, you know, characters that I like because that's something that I'm interested in. So I wouldn't put so much pressure on your YouTube video ideas needing to be like special. It doesn't have to be a revolutionary idea or anything like that. So when are you gonna be uploading the BTS portraits? I'm not really sure what you mean. I did I did a series of BTS portraits which are all uploaded on my Instagram, and then I filmed one portrait of V, which I uploaded to YouTube. I did not film every single portrait. Just because that would have been a lot, because there are 7 members. And I was kind of like in a time crunch. I wanted to get them all done in a certain time frame. So just to like, be realistic with myself. And the process was the same for all of the members. Like I didn't approach them that differently. So I didn't really feel like it was necessary to film every single one. And also filming while making art is kind of, it creates a different experience to the process, because I'm so aware that I'm being filmed, and it just changes the way that I make art. So that's why I only filmed one portrait. But the process is all the same. And if you haven't seen all of the members, they are on my Instagram page. And I do have prints and stickers of them, which will be back in my shop again when I reopen my shop, which is currently closed. What's your favorite memes at the moment? Favorite memes. I love memes. What are my favorites right now, though? Good question. Trying to think. I'm like drawing a blank right now. My explore page is like just memes and BTS clips. And yet I can't think of any memes at this moment. That's the thing when you're drawing and talking at the same time. My brain can only do so many things at once, I suppose. But I do love I always love that Kermit the Frog. I mean, maybe it's the one thing that I'm thinking of right now because I'm drawing a frog, but that Kermit the Frog meme with the evil Kermit the Frog, that's one way. I really love that one. Do you own anime figures? You know what? I actually don't. I'm trying to double check my brain. I don't. Yeah, I don't have any anime figurines. I am not much of a figure collector. I have like a butt ton of Totoro things because my friend always gifts me Totoro stuff. Like I have this really cute like Totoro pencil holder, but no like proper anime figures actually. Could you draw a mermaid texting next? Ooh, that'd be cute. Sure, I will definitely add that to that will be the next thing I draw. We love mermaids in this household. My brain is like so confused by these nibs. Like, you don't expect color to come out of them because it's like all this like plastic nib, but I'm impressed. Have you watched Total Drama? If you so, who are your favorite characters? Mine are DJ, Heather, Lashana, just to name a few. Oh my gosh, I loved Total Drama Island when I was in high school. That's showing my age right now, but yeah, I loved that show. I think, who was my favorite? The goth girl, Gwen, was that her name? I think it was Gwen. She was my favorite. I liked her. Okay, we're gonna use, because I don't have any, obviously I have a limited color palette here, so we're gonna do this color for the eye just to create some kind of differentiation here. Oh my god, he's so cute. Aw, little froggy friend. So yeah, I'm just going in with this red, rusty, maroony color to just define some of these spots here. Frog is so cute. Wow. Thank you. Yes. Have you watched Tokyo Revengers? I haven't yet. Oh my gosh. Every time I come on and do a live stream, I get recommended so many great animes that I have yet to see. Tokyo Revengers is definitely one of them. I remember people recommending it to me before, so I have to add it to my growing list. Okay, froggy guy is adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think maybe I'll do this on the bottom. Froggy, so sweet. What's your favorite art piece of 2021? I honestly am not sure because I didn't make a lot of like fully finished work, I feel like, in 2021. So much of it was I don't know. I feel like, and I'm planning to do a YouTube video this month talking about like my 2022 art goals. And one of those being hopefully to make more work that I can be like super proud of. Because I feel like when I look back at things that I'm like really proud of, they're all from like 2019, you know, pre-pandemic. So anyway. Have you seen the JJK movie? I haven't yet. Oh my god. I'm so excited to watch it though. I've been watching all the trailers. I'm really hyped for it. I have yet to read the manga for it, like the prequel manga that the Jujutsu Kaisen movie is based off of. So I have like I don't really know what's gonna happen exactly. I know it's about I forget his name, the third year student that we haven't really seen in the show yet. So very excited. Okay. Let's pull up. So the next request was a mermaid texting. So that's going to be hard. Let's see. What can I... I saw someone ask earlier how often I use references, and I will say I use references pretty often, but I will say that I modify and use many, many references at once. Do I have a video about that? I might. I think Happy D Artist did a good video about that, like about how it's when you're using references, it should be for like an element of the piece, not like you're using it as like an aid. So like right now, if I'm drawing a mermaid texting, obviously hands are like a very tricky thing. So like right now I literally just Googled woman texting, and that will help me understand how to draw the hands holding a phone. But obviously like none of these women that I know of are mermaids. So that's where like your imagination creativity kicks in, but you're also using a reference to like aid you in something that you have difficulty drawing. Does that make sense? Tell us what your worst fandom phase ever was. Oh my gosh. You know what? Okay. I feel like I understand that, like we all go through embarrassing, phases in our lives, but I feel like, while yes, I was probably, a little cringy and stuff in my consumption of whatever thing that I was really into at the time. I think that it builds character, and I think there's something really endearing about. Sorry, I'm just like looking at references here, trying to find something for texting. This is a very hard thing to draw freehand. But I already agreed to it. So I'm committed. I will say my current obsession right now is BTS, which is you know, like the Spotify Wrapped. So my Spotify Wrapped this year, or no, for 2021 was all BTS basically. Like most of my Spotify Wrapped was just basically like, you listen to BTS a lot. So that was like kind of embarrassing thing. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'm also at a place in my life where I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna use this pencil because this request is hard to do freehand. So we're gonna also we're unfortunately not gonna have room for the entire figure of the mermaid, but I think I'll make her wearing like a seashell bra, or maybe her phone will be like a seashell to indicate that she's a mermaid. You know, mermaid nods, but maybe we won't actually see the tail. Oof, fandom phases. My worst was definitely J-Rock. I was in high school and my fashion choices were so unfortunate. All the photos for that period of my time were a mess. Oh my god, I love that though. Like, yeah, I guess my my like hardcore anime phase in high school could have been a lot worse than it was because I went to a uniform high school, and so in high school I was both like an anime obsessed teenager, but also really, really into pop punk. So like two very, you know, things that could have went horribly wrong in terms of like fashion choices, which like some of them were like a little bit, but because I went to uniform high school, I feel like that forced me to not have extremely bold fashion choices, because I was like, what's the point? But if I had it my way, I'm sure I would have had the like classic like over teased scene hair and the whole pop punk vibe, basically just like a walking Hot Topic mascot if I had it my way back then. Everyone's talking about BTS right now. I love this. My bias is Jungkook as well. I love him. I mean, I love them all, truly. As soon as they all joined Instagram, I followed all of the members. Do you know your big 3 astrology signs? Yes, I do. So my sun sign, like my main sign, is Libra. And then hold on, I have to think about this. My moon is Leo, and then my rising is Virgo. Pretty sure that's right. I know it's Leo and Virgo, I just forget which one is which. But I'm pretty sure my moon sign is Leo, and then my rising is Virgo. Which, honestly, I think it checks out. Libra for sure, because I'm like all about aesthetics and I'm very indecisive. I love me some balance in my life, even though I'm not good at it because I'm so indecisive. My rising is also Virgo. Yes, we love a Leo moon. They're all handsome and kind. If we're talking about BTS members, I agree. I mean, never met them, but I'm sure they seem like very kind human beings. I just know I'm Libra, have no idea my rising, etc. If you know where the time of your birth and then obviously where you were born, you can Google that. But I know not a lot of people know when they were born, like the time that they were born. So it's that's how it calculates those signs. But unfortunately, not everybody knows what time they were born, so I recently took the Myers-Briggs test again. I take it every year, like once a year, because I always get like a slightly different response because I'm just like, again, so indecisive about my answers. And yeah, I took it again and I got I wrote it down. Hold on. So this year I took the test and I got ENFP. But like I'm like on the border on so many of the traits. Like I was only like 54% extroverted, which I think checks out because I definitely feel like I have both attributes of introverted and extroverted. Oh, sorry, I'm almost off camera here. Here we go. I am ENFP2, gang gang. Oh my god, I love it. Hello, fellow ENFP. ENFP-T. The test that I took had that extra bit. Who knows if I'll be ENFP next year, though, because I took it last year and I had, or no, what I wrote, so you can see I had ESFP at one point, I had INFP at one point. So FP seems to stay the same, but the introverted, extroverted kind of flip-flops, depending. Sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked. There's been very little drawing happening. I apologize. Hands, though, hands are hard. Hands are so hard to draw. Okay, she's gonna have, because of the nature of how close the hands are, I don't really have room to draw a seashell as her cell phone, so we're gonna do a regular shaped cell phone, and then we're gonna give her a seashell bra thing. That will indicate that she is a mermaid. Does YouTube not know what notify me means? I'm late. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that you made it. I have not gotten very far. I drew a froggy and now we're drawing a mermaid texting on her phone. I'm a Scorpio too. I don't know. People are against Scorpios. I don't know. People are... What? No, I think Scorpios are so cool. They're like mysterious, right? I have a few Scorpio friends. Okay. Good enough, good enough. All right, all right, all right. Maybe we'll finally draw her face now. Okay. Body proportion / figure drawing is so hard for me. I'm learning right now, and I'm glad you posted that YouTube video recently talking about it. Yay, I'm glad. Yeah, honestly, figure drawing, it's a lifelong, I feel like it's a lifelong journey, man. It is difficult. The human body. Is she gonna be happy about what she saw on her phone, or is she gonna be upset? Let's make her happy. Let's manifest good vibes for this mermaid. She got good news on her text message. In her text message. Come on, guys. I don't think any signs are actually hated. Everyone is amazing, okay? No matter what your sign is. I have I have both Aries and Pisces friends, and I love them dearly. I'm in ISFP, the artist, which is also Jungkook's MBTI. Oh my god, that's a good one to have. He is a very talented man. She just got a text from one of her BTS biases. Oh my god. I love that. Ooh, who's gonna be her bias? Okay. I always avoid figure drawing, but your video inspired me to tackle it, and it was actually so fun. Yay, I'm glad. Honestly, like, I have a hard time, like, staying focused when I'm, like, doing studies and stuff, but I think there are ways to make it more engaging, like, whether it be, like, using, like, fun colors or testing out new markers or new art supplies or whatever it is. So I'm glad that you were able to find some fun in it. Another way of making figure drawing fun is to, like, turn them into, like, characters or something. Also, I saw earlier someone asked about Harry Potter, like the Harry Potter Pottermore quiz, and so to circle back on that question, yes, I am a certified Slytherin. Snake gang, where you at? Okay. So she's getting a text from a BTS member. If I was getting a text from a BTS member, I'd be, like, crying of happiness. But she's keeping it cool. She's keeping it cool. What's your favorite videos to film? Good question. I really enjoy the fan art ones, like the screen cap redraws, or like the 6 fan arts, or actually even the videos that I filmed with my friend Elise. We did 2 of them, where we, like, drew characters from memory. Yeah, though I find those to be the most fun, just because they feel like kind of lower pressure, I guess, because I'm not really there to teach anything. I'm just there to, like, make something for fun. All right, what kind of hair do we want her to have? I feel like because she's a mermaid and we want to give the vibe that she's underwater, maybe kind of wavy and, like, floaty. That's the vibe I'm going. That's the vibe I'm thinking of anyway. Or, perhaps, let's see. Maybe she'll have a bob. There's something off going on here. I'm not sure what it is. Let's see. Maybe soften this cheek a little bit. There we go. And this jawline. Earlier I did a sketch of a dude, so I think that's maybe why I was going in a little bit harsh with the angles here. But I want her to look a little softer. Not that mermaids can't have sharp angular features, but I think for what this is, I want her to be soft. Oh my god, not 16 personalities saying my personality type is the same as the Joker. That's hilarious. Just for simplicity's sake, because I've been spending so much time on this sketch, we're just gonna give her, like, a simple kind of bob situation here. Do I want her to have bangs? Should I get bangs? I used to have, like, straight blunt bangs for years. I loved them, honestly. I had them, and they were like short. They were like above the brow. So they were very like pin-up-y vibes. I really liked having them, but they were kind of annoying to upkeep. I trimmed them myself like once a month or something. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And it's also the same as Jim Halpert, so we good. I love that Jim Halpert and the Joker have the same personality type. Those are two like very two characters that you wouldn't expect. Actually, that's funny. When I was looking up my my personality type, the ENFP, I saw a website saying that Michael Scott had the same type, and I was like, oh god, what does that say about me? I feel like you should add a little seashell to her hair. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yes, I like that idea. Just to really solidify the mermaid vibes. Good call. I also love hair clips. Wait, how do I draw a seashell again? Ah, see, this is where references come in handy. I can Google seashell, and the internet will help me draw a seashell. And that, my friends, is, I mean, there's lots of kinds of seashells, obviously, but what kind do I give her? Maybe the more like cone-shaped type. Now it looks like either a little poop dollop or an ice cream cone. Let's just go with the classic, like the ones that I used for her. Here in Toronto, they are always trying some kind of gimmicky thing. And there was, I don't know if it still exists, but there was a poop cafe for a while where they sold like desserts that came in like a tiny toilet bowl, and it looked like poop. I'm not joking. This is a real thing. Anyway, have you seen the new Disney movie Encanto? I have not, but the internet is freaking out about it, and I love Lin-Manuel Miranda, so I should probably watch it soon. People are like really, really into it, so I will add it to my list. But yeah, speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda, what I am watching right now is his Dark Materials, and I am obsessed. I've never read the books, and I actually never saw the Golden Compass, like the movie that they made of it. But I'm really enjoying the TV series. Really good. So, and Lin-Manuel Miranda is in that, which I wasn't expecting. Ooh, you know what? We're going to give her maybe like a pearl necklace too. Just to pizzazz this up for the floaty effect. Sorry, this sketch is taking so long. This is why I don't sketch on camera. Usually it just takes so long, and I'm sure that's like not very interesting. And because we were talking about how she's getting a text from a BTS member, let's throw in, what does their logo look like again? Hold on. Mermaid. Right. I almost drew it the wrong way, like this. So this will just be a little inside joke between our live stream crew. Okay. Yay, cute. The sketching is so fun to watch, though. Don't worry. Oh, yay, I'm glad. Good. All right. Okay, we have finally finished that. So now I can go in with the pens here. Patiently, but not patiently waiting on a new season. I know, right? I'm very glad that sometimes it's like it pays off to be like late to a series because then I don't have to wait quite as long. Because I only just finished the first season of His Dark Materials yesterday, so I'm gonna will slowly make my way through the second season, which and then I will have to patiently wait for the new season like everybody else. I'm still shook about that poop cafe. I know, right? People will try anything. My sister was telling me that they also tried, not the same people, but some place in Toronto, somebody had tried to have a pizza shop that was completely Garfield themed, like Garfield the cat. And then to that I said, did they serve lasagna as well? Because Garfield loves lasagna. And she was perplexed that they did not. They only lasted a year. Which actually, they actually lasted a year, which is kind of impressive because it's so niche. Arcane, anyone? I just finished it and I'm deceased. The art style is stunning. Yes, I loved Arcane. Actually, hold on. My a couple videos ago, I drew Vi and Jinx because I was very much obsessed with Arcane. It was really good. I've never played League of Legends. I'm not a gamer like at all, so I had like zero investment in the series. But I was thoroughly impressed by the animation and the style and the storytelling, the world, everything about it was really good. And I think that's like a testament to like a really good series is that even though I did not have any like prior knowledge to the world and the universe and the characters, but I was still able to like understand and enjoy it. I think that's a really good a good sign. So I recommend it for sure. The Great on Hulu is actually super good. It's underrated. I kind of been wanting to watch that actually. I don't have Hulu, but I think it might be on a different streaming platform that I have access to. I think. But yeah, I've been kind of wanting to watch that because I enjoy like period dramas and I like what's his name? Nicholas Holt. That's his name, right? I like him. So, and I know that he's in it. If I'm thinking of the right show, pretty sure I am. Yeah. So I've been wanting to watch that. So many TV shows and so little time. Well, actually, no, lots of time because Toronto's basically back in lockdown. Slowly making my way. I got second season of His Dark Materials. I finished the second season of The Witcher. Loved that. Love me some Geralt of Rivia. Henry Cavill as Geralt is great. My Instagram is full of Arcane and Encanto fan art. I mean, not a bad thing. Sketching Jinx now. What a queen. You made me feel so excited to watch Arcane. Yay! Jinx and Harley Quinn definitely are of a similar party, I feel like. Have you drawn a badass Ciri yet? I have not. I have yet to draw any of the other characters from The Witcher, but I should. I really enjoyed, not to like, this isn't really a spoiler. I really enjoyed the dynamic between Geralt and Ciri in The Witcher. I think that was probably my favorite part. I think that they did a really good job at like building that relationship between the two of them, that dynamic. Have you seen Castlevania? I have. I've seen, I think, the first season or so. I haven't kept up with it. I just sort of fell off, but I will probably get around to the rest of it eventually. I really liked oh shoot, it's been a while since I watched it. Alucard, the vampire, the like blonde vampire. He was my favorite. Oh my god, I love Castlevania. It's like the style is really beautiful. And I definitely went through like a hardcore vampire phase in high school, and I don't think it ever fully left my system. So still very much consuming vampire content these days, which I'm okay with. But yeah, I haven't gone very far with Castlevania, unfortunately. Sketching with you. Yay! I'm glad that we can all sketch together. Also, I just realized, I'm just gonna move the camera slightly closer. Just realized it wasn't very close for y'all. Right? I watched all 4 seasons. Bye. I mean, I think it's fair. How would you describe The Witcher? I'm looking to get into the series. The Witcher is definitely like an action fantasy drama series. If you are into fantasy, it's definitely a good watch. You know, it has like mages, witches, witches are basically demon killers, demon slayers. I know that like the fantasy genre is not for everybody, but if you are into the fantasy genre, then definitely check it out. I love Alucard as well. My mom thinks he's cute. Trevor and Sifia? Is that how you pronounce her name? I forget. It's been so long. I second the chonky cat. Can you draw a happy chonky cat? Oh my god, yes, absolutely. Good request. I love cats so much. I've been like going back and forth about getting my own cat. We'll see. But yes, we can definitely draw a chunky cat. Chunky cat. You know that like feeling that people get when they see babies? That like they get all like goo goo gaga about them? That's how I feel when I see cats. Okay, cute. All right. So I'm just gonna give her like a little bit of little blush, just to like, you know, pizzazz the sketch a little bit here. Because I mean, who wouldn't be blushing if they got a text from a BTS member, right? Give her some cute lipstick. Maybe we'll make the seashell green. I know. Should we make her hair green? That'd be cute. That gives me mermaid vibes. Where can we send you our cat photos? Oh my god, just tag me. Just tag me in all your cat photos. Are those ballpoints? They are, honestly, I don't know what they are. I guess they're fine liners. I know, when I was unboxing the stationery box earlier, I was like really perplexed. It's like a plastic nib, it seems like. It's very confusing. I don't really understand, but I'm here for it because I'm always worried about when I have like classic fine liners and worried about like pushing or bending the nib because I can sometimes have a heavy hand. So this nib is actually great for that, for people who have a heavy hand. Because I think it seems so much more durable. I really like this sagey green color. Sage? No. Leaf green? Maybe it's more of like a leaf green. It's cute though. I like it. I like it. I love this mermaid. The Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie. I love The Little Mermaid so much. I will always sing Part of Your World at the top of my lungs anytime I hear it. Yeah, The Little Mermaid is very magical. This mermaid is so cute, guys. I think the froggy is my favorite still though, but it might change when we draw this chunky cat, which will come. I don't know if there's going to be room for a chunky cat here. I might have to move to the next page. We got to have ample room for a chunky cat. Mulan does things to me. Oh, absolutely. I did a video like painting Mulan screenshots, and it was basically just like a love letter to Mulan because I adore that movie so much. I love the short hair for her, right? I think it's cute. I'm really into like short bob cuts. I think they're very like chic. Yeah, I saw Mulan in theaters in 1998. And I cried, and it was a big moment for me. I was like 8 or something, 9, 7. What's math? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll definitely do a pink seashell bra for her. So I just took the MBTI test, and I think my personality is similar to Jungkook's and Suga's. Love that for you. I mean, both. I mean, honestly, being compared to any BTS member would be great. No, there's no bad choices. My favorite Disney movie is probably Beauty and the Beast. The 2017 version is my favorite, but the old one will always have a special place to me. I'm not gonna lie, I did not love the 2017 Beauty and the Beast. I love Emma Watson, don't get me wrong, but I did not love it, unfortunately. But that's just me. I think I have, I'm just like very biased towards the original classic like animated films. So all these like live action remakes, I think I go in with a very biased opinion already. But I love that you loved it. So I'm glad that then it was worth being made because there's people who loved it. So that's good. Okay, we'll just give her phone this like beigey brown color just to give some more things happening here. Maybe I will give her some nail polish too because we love that. There's a French version of Beauty and the Beast. I love it so much. Oh, that would probably be really, really great because it takes place in France. So that would really add to the film, I feel like. When I was a kid, we had a bootleg version of Bambi that was in Chinese, and I am not Chinese, so it was kind of funny. Like, I truly was only watching it for the visual element because I had no idea what they were saying. But then I was like starting to like repeat some of the words, like particularly the scene where Bambi is learning to talk and he says like bird, bird, like over and over and over. I don't remember what. I don't remember if it was Cantonese or Mandarin. But anyway, I was like repeating it. I have since lost any of that information, but yeah, that's my random anecdote about my Chinese bootleg version of Bambi. I eventually got the English version. I like Ariel because I was named after her. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I've been trying to get the Encanto art book and it's sold out everywhere. Wow. People really love this movie. That's great though. Again, Lin-Manuel Miranda, like whenever he's attached to something, I'm like, I'm sure it'll be great. Okay. Wait. Let's do a little, just before we get to the next sketch, I'm going to draw a little speech bubble, I think. A little text bubble. We're just going to do a heart. Just to keep it simple, but there we go. Moana soundtrack still slaps to this day. Absolutely. How Far I'll Go? So good. Have you seen the Kida music video, Pop Stars? It's from League of Legends, which Arcane is based on. The characters and it have such good designs. I think you'll like it. I think I know what you're talking about. It's got like a very like neon, like not steampunk, like a very neon, hyper pop, vaporwave vibe, right? I think I know what you're talking about. I've not seen it. I have a feeling I know what you're talking about though. Like lots of neon lights and stuff. I probably would like it. An army mermaid genius. I'm gonna say maybe her bias is V because she's got green hair. And V is usually associated with like green because he has like a green mic. Usually. And I think he said that green was his favorite color at some point. In any case, doesn't matter. Moving on to a chunky cat. Did anybody tag me? With their chunky cat? Let's see. I will just Google chunky cat. Let's see. If you have time, do you think you could draw Edna Mode, our fashion queen? Oh my god. No caps. I love her in The Incredibles. We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, ironically, everybody is talking about Bruno because of that song. Again, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I will get to it eventually. Do Midoriya from My Hero Academia next. Oh, I love Sweet Deku. We'll see. Oh, I should plug my phone in. Hold on. Don't want to run out of battery and then have our live stream die. That would be unfortunate. Okay. All right, we're going to do a chunky cat. You know, Deku could work because we do have green here. Not the right green for his character necessarily, but do we... Okay. I'm just going to Google chunky cat. Chunky cat is the first thing that comes up. Oh my god, I love this. I love just typing chunky and then seeing what first is cat, next is seal, and then boy. I love Chunky Pikachu is one that pops up too. Chunky bee. Love it. Okay. Chunky meaning for people who don't know what chunky means. That's great. Okay. Have you seen Roommate is a Cat? It's pretty wholesome. I have not. I just tagged you on a cat photo. Okay, 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 okay. Let's refresh my tagged feed here and see if it wants to work. Cute. Love this sitting pose. I love cats. You know what, actually? This pose is kind of perfect for this spot here. So let's do it. I've sent my chunky cat to Insta. Okay, maybe we'll do more than one chunky cat. We'll see. I also ran out of water, so I will, after this, I will get more water, and then that'll be an opportunity for us all to get very important to stay hydrated, friends. This pose is so funny. I've never drawn a cat in this pose before, so it's probably gonna look very, very derpy. Did I give myself enough room? We'll see. Can you imagine a full page of chunky cats? Ooh, that would be glorious. I should do that. That'll be a great way to force myself to, or give myself an excuse to practice my animal drawing. Ugh. Cat feetsies are so cute. The little paws, the little toe beans. We love it. This little chicken leg. Doing some funny things here. Gotta save room for the beans. This pose is so ridiculous. New video prompt, chunky cats. True. Instant hit. The tail goes off kind of to the side, so I'm gonna take some artistic liberties here and make the tail just kind of come in for artistic sake. You know, very important business here. Outline first or color first? I'm actually normally a color first person lately in my usual art practice. But for the sake of these sketches, these doodles, I've definitely been outlining first because we're just using fine liners here. So, but yeah, I don't know. I normally do color first. As a side note, thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. This has been very fun. It's been a little while since I've done a live stream, and I always have a good time. So I'm glad that you're here hanging out with me. Have you seen Bleach the anime? Oh my god. I loved, so obsessed with Bleach in high school, and then I revisited it like 5 years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago. No, maybe sooner than that. 4 years ago. I don't know. In any case, I love Bleach, and I'm freaking out that they're doing another season. The like final arc of the manga, which I never finished the manga. I like started reading it and then didn't finish. But in any case, I'm so excited for this 1,000-Year Blood War arc or whatever to be animated. Oh, it comes out. I saw the trailer. It's so epic. I was like losing it. It comes out next October, or this October, because now we are in 2022. Wow, time. Yeah, very excited. My teenage self is very happy. Your live streams are always so good, such wholesome vibes. Aw, yay, thank you. Oh, someone's Daisy Lazy. Thank you for reminding me about water. Okay, you know what? Let's take this moment. to fill up our waters. It'll take me like 4 seconds. I'll be right back. I got this little here. Oh my god, the color matches. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water. Okay, I'm back. It's like I never left. Okay. I'm so excited for it. I'm rewatching it again. Ooh, that's so exciting. I'm assuming we're still talking about Bleach, right? Yeah. Who's your favorite Bleach character? Love to know. Oh my god, Simon, hi. Oh yeah, that's the name we gave him, Simon. Sweet Simon. For context, on my last live stream, I think it was my last live stream. I had like maintenance coming in and out of my building or my apartment, and so I had to put that sign out like constantly. And the hilarious crew that was in that last live stream, who I see are in attendance today, named the sticky note Simon, which I thought was so adorable and wholesome. All about those wholesome vibes up in here. Oh my god, I was obsessed with Bleach. My friend really liked Aizen. Ah, your friend liked the villains. I see, I see. I mean, I feel like a series is only as good as its characters and its villains. So, we love a good villain. Or in the case of Death Note, when the main character is the villain. Ha ha ha. Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I should just stop drawing like human portraits and only draw cat portraits. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this little face. So cute. I remember liking Shinji, the one with the long blonde hair. I'm drawing a blank. Who is that? I don't remember. There were so many characters in Bleach, man. Which was what made it so great, because there was someone for everybody. When I was in high school, Hitsugaya was my favorite. We love an element power-wielding character up in this household. Hi, I just joined. What are you drawing today? Hello, welcome. We drew a froggy, we drew a mermaid texting, and now we're drawing a chonky cat. Next, we're probably gonna draw Edna Mode from The Incredibles, because that's the sketch session today, is just the absolute most random things compiled in one sketchbook spread, and I'm here for it. This cat is so funny. How do you feel about live action anime? Ooh, oh, yo. So I usually avoid live action anime, but I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit curious about the what's it called? The Cowboy Bebop live action version that came out recently. So I watched the first episode and I was like, not for me. Like I appreciate that it looked like they had a lot of heart. Like I think like a lot of the people involved really wanted it to work. But it's just not for me, unfortunately. And I heard it got canceled, so alas. But then I heard a lot of people were like petitioning for the second season, so I guess there was an audience that really liked it, which you know, that's good, I guess. But yeah, not for me. I mean, I get that maybe one episode is not a good representation of the whole thing, but honestly, I was like, I'll just rewatch the original anime, which they did put on Netflix, so I can do that. What they did to Ed made me sad. Oh no. Aw, man. Yeah, Ed's great. But I can definitely see why Ed would be a very difficult character to pull off live action, which again is like why I think that so many things should just just work better animated, because certain things just don't translate very good to live action. It just comes off as like, it could come off as like too much or kind of cringy, or just, you know, it's just not the same. It's not the same. So in any case, yeah. But I will say, you know, just because like they're doing these remakes or whatever it is, it doesn't take away from the original thing. If anything, I think what this live action thing did was just like potentially brought in like new audiences that like had never seen it before and encouraged them to watch it, slash just reminded everybody to like check out the original and reminded them of like how great it was because of that. So I mean, you know, I like to try and find you know, the good things, the good spots for certain situations. Attack on Titan live action was a mess. Oh my gosh. That, I didn't know that was a thing. Why did they do that? It's not even done. I'm a big simp for Sukuna and Gojo Toji. I mean, I'm with you. All the characters in Jujutsu Kaisen are just like chef's kiss. Which I think is what like attributes to why it's so great and why people love it so much. Like obviously the story, animation, world of it is great too, but the characters are what make the series I think really shine. Yes, I agree with you. I am a big simp for all of them. Who have I oh, and Nanami. I love him as well. I've drawn Nanami so far. And Megumi and Gojo. Where's my sketchbook that I have them? I drew them. Where are they? Just taking a quick pause on our cat here. Hold on. For a little show and tell. Wait, we're talking about the poop cafe again? We got Yuji, Nobara, Megumi, and Gojo. Yay! You are one of the reasons why I watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and it's one of my favorites now, so thank you for that. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Yay! It's like one of my favorite series. So anytime I hear about people checking out things that I've mentioned, makes me so happy. Particularly if you liked it. So I'm very glad about that. I heard that it's getting taken off of Canada's Netflix this month, which is sad. But I mean, I've seen the series like several times over, so it's fine. Nanami, I simped for the most. His Japanese voice is amazing. I agree. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Big fan of Nanami. My mans. Yo, this cat. Okay. Maybe we'll throw in some pink for the nose and the ears. LOL, people coming here late must be so confused about the poop cafe. I know, we talked about that so long ago. I'm just not even going to give context. We're on Chunky Cats and Anime Men. Oh, we gotta do the pink toe beans. Very important. I definitely did not capture this cat's likeness, but that's okay. We're just using this as reference to, you know. I won't spend too much longer, I think, on this. I will move on to the next thing, which will be Edna Mode from The Incredibles. Forrest got removed in December. Oh, so sad. Y'all need to see FMA the first series too. It's as awesome as Brotherhood, but less lighthearted. Yeah, I watched the original one when it came out, and then I watched Brotherhood afterwards yeah. I prefer Brotherhood personally because it follows the manga, like closely, but I think, yeah, unfortunately they are now removed from Canada's Netflix. They had both of them, I remember. Opinion on Iwazumi from Haikyuu. Wait a minute, which character is that again? I love Haikyuu. I have not read the manga though, so maybe, is that a character that I have not met yet? Hold on, I'm just gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google this. Oh, I Googled Chonky Hatsuker earlier. Love that. Iwazumi. Oh! He's basically like Oikawa's boyfriend. I like him. I think that I think you always need like a straightforward character like that to balance out a character like Oikawa. So he's very essential to that dynamic. Y'all, I still haven't watched Attack on Titan. I know. I'm really behind. It's on my list, I swear. I was working on my own stuff and took a peek at the stream and thought the cat standing with pants. The cat was standing with pants. I mean, yeah, it kind of does look like that. This is the pose here. Hold on. This is the photo. So he's like sitting. He's sitting like or they. I don't know the gender of this cat, but this cat is sitting like a human, and I love it. This is just turning into a self-portrait of me watching TV shows. Which I've been watching a lot of TV shows. I've been like jumping around from several different series. Okay. I think we're gonna call it for that, kitty. And it's a boy. Okay, yes. Thank you. Let me tag your, I'm gonna tag your, thanks for providing the chunky cat, Megan. Okay. Now, let's draw Edna Mode from The Incredibles. Edna. Whoops. This would be a great Halloween costume. Let's see. I don't know if you read his name, but it's Lenny. Oh, Lenny! Oh my god, so cute. Lenny. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... I adore when animals have human names. So cute. Okay. Have you seen Assassination Classroom? I haven't. I should, eh? There's like, I should like write this down. I feel like there's so many series that I have yet to check out. Okay, where do we want Edna? Maybe I'll put her down here. It's closer to the camera. All right, Edna Mode. Do I want to cheat again and use a pencil? I might. I think I might. No, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll try and freehand Edna. I think I might just draw her face or like a portrait as opposed to the whole. But I guess Edna Mode, kind of part of her appeal is that she's got this like teeny little body. So maybe I will draw her whole figure, but small. I think the great thing about Pixar, particularly Pixar character designs, is the shape language. They're so good at like really distinctive, fun shapes in their character designs. I have two cats. One is a chunky cat named Marley, and the other one is a black cat named Anubis. Aw, cute. If you had any superpower, what would it be? Ooh, definitely I would want teleportation, for sure. I hate commuting, but I like traveling. So teleportation would be great. And I'm lazy. So being able to just teleport places would be perfect. I have never noticed that her sleeves are like kind of like dragon scales or something. What a badass. We love her. Not capturing her stance quite right. Her extremely sassy stance. How do you sketch so fast? You're on your fourth already. I'm still working on my first. I mean, normally, I am a bit slower, but I think for the sake of a live stream, I am trying to do this much quicker. If I was on my own, I would probably be still on the frog. Tina, did you drink water? I am drinking water. Thank you. I have my water here. This is my second glass, so we're doing good. Everybody hydrate. Thank you, thank you. If you were to be in Avatar: The Last Airbender, what element would you have? I'd have fire. Ooh, yeah, we love fire. We love fire up in here. But I will say, okay, if I were to like be in the universe, I would. I hate to say it that I would want to be a firebender purely for the fashion, because I feel like they had the best fashion. But if I was actually thinking about like the elements, I would want to be a waterbender because I think it's the most versatile to like it feels the most versatile to me in the sense that it's like healing. You can use water, you can use ice, you can, you know, like draw water from like so many different sources. So that's my if I were to actually like pick an element, I'd want water. But if I were like in the Avatar universe, kind of want to be a firebender for the fashion. I love that red and gold. Earth Kingdom had fashion for days. True. I think the reason why maybe I don't go Earthbender is because, or Earth Kingdom, is because I'm not a big green person, which is funny because I like did a bunch of green over here. But like when I look at my wardrobe, oops, I almost never go for green. I mean, I also don't have a lot of red in my wardrobe either, to be honest. But I think I would pick red over green. In any case. Clearly, we've got our priorities sorted. Okay, Edna's nose, and then her sassy expression. Oh my god, so fun. I should do these sketchbook sessions more often. It kind of forces me to, one, sketch fast, and two, draw things that I like normally wouldn't, like Edna mode. I mean, drawing a mermaid sketch or drawing a mermaid texting is definitely not entirely out of the question for my wheelhouse, but drawing Edna Mode is not something I normally would have done. If you could live in any TV show, which one would you choose? Which TV show? Good question. I'm trying to like sift through my brain here for TV show options. You know what? Oh my god. Okay. I think because it's like on my mind right now, I would love to live in his Dark Materials TV show, because they have these they're called daemons in the series, and basically a daemon is an animal kind of familiar that is like a representation of your soul, but they like communicate with you. They're kind of like a Digimon in the sense that like they can actually communicate with you and you have like a very special bond with them. Yeah, I just love the idea of having this like animal companion. So that's the TV show I would want to live in currently. The Witcher would be too dangerous. It would be very dangerous. But if I was Ciri and I could, you know, have Geralt be my protector, then it might not be so bad. What is your go-to idea or recommendation for art block and that empty can't draw feeling? Yeah, I feel you on that. I've definitely been there a lot, especially last year. It was really difficult to kind of stay motivated to make art, but I would say to take it slow, take it easy, draw things that you're kind of are in your comfort zone, or things that kind of make you happy, and try not to put too much pressure on yourself, and just try and just focus on having fun with it as opposed to the mindset of like it has to be good. I really like the shapes in the face for sure. The body is like wonky AF, but that's fine. Which BTS member is your favorite and which is your favorite to draw? My favorite BTS member, my bias is Jungkooki. We love our boy. I do love them all, I swear. And my favorite to draw, I haven't drawn the BTS members super often, but I think Jimin, because I mean he's beautiful, but also he has the most distinctive features, I would say, like really distinct, unique features. So I really enjoyed painting him and drawing him, but yeah, I will probably do some more of it, I'm sure, in the coming months. What is going on with her outfit, actually? Oh, I see. Okay, it's like a collar like this. I see. And then she's got this like dragon scale top or something happening. You know what? I'm not satisfied with that. We're gonna try again, kind of. Mr. Worldwide Handsome. What is your favorite food and what is your favorite fruit? Favorite fruit definitely is mangoes. I love mangoes. I remembered my friend, she told me that she didn't like mangoes, and I was like mildly offended. I was like, how could you not like mangoes? Not that there's anything wrong with not liking mangoes, but they're my absolute favorite. In terms of favorite food, that one's tough because there's just like so many things. This pose is actually really hard. Also, I guess these like proportions are not my usual thing, which is probably part of it too, but I think the difficulty here was I didn't I feel like I need to slightly draw the body underneath, which I think helps. There we go. So I really want to get her sassy pose right. I think that's better. Okay. Favorite food. Maybe I would say if I just want to like broadly announce, I would say like Vietnamese food or Thai food probably. I wouldn't be able to pick like one thing. It's too hard. Okay, I think that helped. Kind of like just drawing the figure slightly underneath. I think the pose looks more interesting now. My grandma had a mango, but she cut it down. Oh, I'm guessing a mango tree. Oh, that's so sad. When I was growing up, we had a plum tree and a cherry tree, and then we had a little raspberry bush. We very rarely got to actually, have the fruit though, because the birds would get to them. It would be like this weird waiting game of like wanting to wait for them to get ripe, but then the birds would get to them before we could pick them. So sad. Do you like digital art more or traditional art? Definitely traditional is my forte / love of my life. I just find it so much more magical to use. I like feeling the textures and mixing my colors and all that stuff. It's just so exciting. But that isn't to say there is anything wrong with digital art. It's just my preference is with traditional for sure. Ugh, hands, the bane of my existence. These hands are so tiny, I'm just gonna like do that. Okay, we're basically there. Yeah, good enough. Now we can just go ahead with the pens here. Who is your favorite character from The Incredibles? I don't know, actually. Never really thought about it. Maybe Edna Mode, honestly. Probably, actually. Probably Edna. I like traditional art more than digital, but I've been practicing with digital art. I mean, it's definitely great to kind of dabble back and forth. I think the skills definitely translate back and forth too in certain ways, so nothing wrong with that. I feel like I didn't capture her. There we go. I think that gets the... Suddenly she looks way less grumpy. I don't know what happened there. Oh well, that's fine. You know what I think? For me, anyway, a lot of the benefits of capturing expressions is in the eyebrows, and you can't see her eyebrows in her character design. So maybe that's what is my trouble here, but it's fine. What's the inspiration behind I'm a Wonder? You know what? It originally started out as a handle for just like a personal Instagram. And so I had no intentions of it being like my brand name or like art username, but the username itself kind of came from I think partly my love of Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, that's kind of where it kind of came from, I think, sort of. And just me being like a college student and wanting a cool username, a cool username, as opposed to just like using my name. Sometimes I'm like using my actual just name for my brand and art channel and whatever would have been easier in some senses, but you know, it's fine. I'm okay with it. In the terms of muse, which gets you into the mood to do art? The beach, the countryside, or mountainside / foresty vibes? The beach, countryside, mountainside, foresty vibes. I don't know. Out of those three, it's kind of tough. I think I guess maybe I want to go with, I'm kind of leaning towards beach just because I really find like water to be quite beautiful. So I think that would be my answer, which kind of circles us back to me wanting to be a waterbender. Feels fitting, right? We're gonna fill in the glasses because that's probably like the most important part of our character. The glasses and the hair, for sure. Makes her character design very distinctive. Yo, I really like these pens. This is good. I like these. The Uni Emot. The fact you're standing up for this whole live stream really shows how much you care about your subscribers. Aw, I mean, I actually, I spend most of my, like, art making standing up. Like, when I film my YouTube videos and stuff, I'm usually standing as well. I think actually I'm almost always standing. Like this standing desk is almost always in standing position because I spend so much time sitting doing other things like answering emails or editing YouTube videos, you know, watching TV. I spend so much time sitting, so it's actually like really not that bad. Like standing for like a couple hours to do an art YouTube video or an art live stream. I also used to work retail where I'd be standing for like 8 hours at a time. So I think that might also be part of why I don't have a huge issue for standing for like a couple hours. Because when I worked retail, I'd be standing for like way longer than that. So that might be part of it too. Wait, you draw while standing? I could never. This is true. Yes. I have a standing desk and I have it in standing mode. I have a video where I show like how I film my, it's kind of old now, but I show like how I film my YouTube videos and live streams. So, and I show how I set it up. Okay. What is your favorite material to draw with? Right now, honestly, probably ballpoint pen. It's really satisfying to use, which I did in my last YouTube video. But my forever my forever holy grail or ride or die sketching material is this Prismacolor Cool Erase Carmine Red. They should sponsor me at this point because I like talk about them all the time. Actually, I posted a story on my Instagram page of all of my, or not all, but a bunch of my teeny tiny ones that I need to, I'm hanging on to them because I'm going to buy like a pencil extender so I can keep using these. But most of these are Carmine Red. I think a couple of them are this Scarlet Lake, but I prefer the Carmine. The Carmine is like more of like a red, and the Scarlet Lake is like slightly more orange. I feel like I should start drawing while standing up because I'm sitting for a long time. I start to feel tired and sleepy. Yeah, right? I don't know. I think, yeah, standing while drawing, there's like some benefits to it. But thankfully, like this desk, it's adjustable, so I can sit down if I really wanted to. But yeah, I usually have it in standing mode, so. Okay, what does this look like? Oh yeah, okay, so the dress it's just like a t-shirt dress from there. It's kind of like a puffer jacket, but a dress. Very warm. I guess I should have indicated that here. There we go. The puffer jacket kind of vibe there. Is it on the whole dress? I guess so. This outfit is so funny now that I'm like actually drawing it and really looking at it. Okay, and then we're just gonna go really angular with the feet. There. Cute. Okay, wait, I should just kind of fill in. This pen is really being put to work today. It's the darkest value of all the pens. The other ones are all quite light, so I'm not using any black, so we're just gonna use this color to fill in. What is your favorite member in Blackpink? Probably Lisa. She's just got that like bad bitch energy. I had actually like bleached the underside of my hair, which was particularly inspired by Lisa from the Lovesick Girls music video. So yeah, I love her. I mean, not that I'm like super familiar with the members, to be honest. I've only seen like a handful of music videos, and I'm like not as familiar with them as I am with BTS, is what I'm saying. But in any case, is there anyone you would love to collab with? You know what? My now very good friend Chris Hong, who I'm sure many of you know, we have like tossed the idea around a couple of times about doing a collab, but we don't really know what kind of we don't know what we would do for a collab. So that would be nice to do with her at some point. I just don't know what we would do just yet. So potentially that could be a thing. Don't hold me to it though. I don't know for sure. Have you ever drawn Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender? I have. I made a really cute little painting of him that I used for like stickers and buttons and stuff when I was doing like the convention circuit. I don't have it on hand, but I have. I love Appa. He's so cute. Yes, I think I'm just gonna cross hatch the rest with this color because her whole outfit is black, so except for that little red bit on the trim of her dress. So I used the erasable colored pencils from Crayola, and I haven't used pencil ever since I got them. Yeah, seriously, I never ever use graphite pencils, like ever. Erasable colored pencils all the way for sure. I have heard really good things about the Blackwing graphite pencils. They look very buttery and satisfying, but yeah, I prefer colored. That's like the only pencil I'd be like, graphite pencil I'd be like kind of curious to try. But other than that, my erasable colored pencils all the way. Okay, I think maybe I'll just do a little bit of this pink. And maybe I will write. I was gonna say type. No capes. No capes. Perfect. Who's your favorite Winx Club character from the main six? Mine is Stella. I never watched Winx Club, unfortunately. I think I was a little bit too old by the time that became like a big thing. So unfortunately, that was not part of my watch list growing up. What is your favorite color? Definitely baby pink. I love me like a millennial bubblegum baby pink. That's definitely my fave. All right, friends. Should we do one more drawing over here? Requests? Haven't used this really. Well, I don't really know what else to do with it other than cool types. I never watched Winx Club. Me, dramatic gasp. Pikachu, shocked Pikachu face. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with rose gold. Ooh, yeah, rose gold is a very pretty color. A rabbit. Oh, I love rabbits. Ty Lee from Avatar. More chunky cats. Food from the Poop Cafe. But that means I would have to Google the Poop Cafe. Bingus the cat. Draw Toph. Doggo. Ooh, Toph. Maybe. Toph. Piglet. We did, I'm trying to yeah, maybe I'll draw the rabbit. Maybe I'll draw a rabbit. My iPad is at 33%, which I'm using to look up references, by the way. I can plug that in. I think my phone should be okay. All right, we're looking, oh my God, bunnies are so cute. Oh my gosh, I typed in bunny for Google and then like one of the images is Bad Bunny, just like a musician. So funny. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look at them, look at them, look cute. The hamster man from Arcane. Oh my God. Thank you for the suggestions, everyone. I'm gonna go with bunny because I feel like I'm kind of going in. I didn't realize I did this pattern, but it's like I did an animal, I did a person, I did an animal, did a person, and then we're gonna do another animal. I think that's a fun pattern that we've got going here. And drawing an animal, I'm going to go ahead and freehand again, which is kind of terrifying but fun. Good challenge. Did everybody have a good New Year's? I hope that everyone was able to make the most of it. Oh, I think I drew this way too low on the page. Or maybe not. Hold on, let's see. The rabbit is probably more, yeah, a little more compressed than I would have. Yeah, no, it'll fit, it'll fit. I'll just smoosh it a little bit more just to fit the page. I love bunnies, but it's not fun being chased by one. Really? I feel like that wouldn't be so bad. Doesn't sound so bad being chased by a bunny. Are they fast? I want a buddy or cat so bad, but my family doesn't want any pets. I definitely did. I had that growing up. My family also did not want pets. I had a hamster for a moment, and he was crazy. He always escaped his cage. Did you ever watch Witch? I don't think I did. It sounds familiar, but I can't like place anything about it. So I don't think I did, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Do you like Ohuhu markers? I do. I love the Ohuhu markers. I actually just finished filming and editing, or mostly finished editing a video yesterday of working with the Ohuhu markers. So look out for that. That will be coming out next week. Yeah, I filmed the the little feet. I filmed the filmed it and edited it. Now I just need to do the voiceover and add in the music and stuff, and then it'll be ready to go for next week. I want a calico cat, but my family doesn't like cats. Oh, that sucks. I love calico cats. They're so pretty. Fun fact, calico cats are only female. Get those chubby cheeks. Yeah, I definitely like smooshed the proportions of this bunny like so much to get it to fit onto this page. But it's kind of funny. Like the proportions like this is pretty funny. The photo doesn't show the tail, but I'm gonna draw the tail for the sake of this drawing. It's so compressed. So calico cats, I forget exact. It's like something about the chromosomes or something. So like whenever a cat has a litter, like anytime there is a calico cat, like for some reason, something about the chromosomes or the genes or whatever, only females can produce like the 3-tone fur color pattern or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly the details. But I just remembered that was being a little fun fact that I picked up over at some point. This bunny drawing is making my day. Thank you. Yay, I'm glad. The bunny still looks adorable. Good. That is definitely the key element here. Choose your fighter, Chonky Cat versus Smooshed Bunny. True. Chonky Cat is not ready to be a fighter. I feel like Smooshed Bunny is ready to go. Oh my god, it's so cute. I mean, the drawing is funny, but the bunny itself is like so freaking cute. Tortoise shells are also always female. What? Wow. We are learning things today. Who thought? Who would have thought? Okay. Filling in the eye gives it so much life when you fill in that eye. There isn't really much else to, I guess just drawing in little hatching to get the furry element going. And maybe I will use this beigey color for the to get the different colors in. Because this photo that I'm using of this rabbit is like, or bunny, is black and white, so that'll do. Calico cats are predominantly female because their coloring is related to the X chromosome. Oh, wow. correction, names them Smooshy. Smooshy! So sweet. 2 X chromosomes are needed for a cat to have that distinctive tricolor coat. If the cat has an XX pair, she will be female. Male cats have an XY chromosome pair, so they can't be calicos. Ah, yes, thank you, thank you. I knew it had something to do with chromosomes. I think I said that earlier, right? Science, biology, it's amazing. Definitely not a subject that I paid much attention to when I was in school, but it's definitely a subject that I do think is very interesting, if given maybe a better setting. It's been a long time, but I used to really love watching those like nature documentaries, like those like National Geographic ones. Obsessed with watching those for a long time. What is your favorite country? I haven't visited enough countries, I feel like, to really deduce a proper answer for that. But I will say that in terms of travel destinations, I really want to go to Japan, which is part of the reason why I've been trying to learn a little bit on Duolingo, like the Japanese, so that I can hopefully be like half decent at like just being able to do the bare minimum in communicating when I'm traveling there. But you know, when people pose the question, like, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? And quite honestly, I understand that I'm very lucky to be in Canada. So I don't think I would actually live anywhere else, to be honest. Have you ever attended Caravana? I have not, actually. I'm sure it's very fun, though. Sorry, I'm just putting lip chap on. I was talking funny. I really want to visit the Ghibli Museum. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's definitely like one of my main destination spots for sure. I heard that it's very popular, not surprising. So you have to like book your tickets like way in advance. Because I remember my friend went to Japan like right before the pandemic, like literally like January of 2020. Very lucky. And she unfortunately like missed the window, the like ticket window to grab tickets for like when she was going to be in Japan. She was so sad. So very important to do that way in advance. Apologies for the noise. I think, yeah, the garbage man is here to deal with the dumpster. So it's just, there's going to be some background noise happening, if you can hear that. Smooshy? Is that what we named this rabbit? Smooshy? Kind of love this rabbit so much. Not to be dramatic, but I would die for this bunny. What's your favorite song at the moment? Ooh, really into, wait, why is my brain blanking? I have a Spotify playlist, which I call Right Meow, which I like add music, like songs that I'm like really, really into at the moment. I'm really into New Shapes by Charlie XCX. Really into Feeling All Right by JoJo. I have tickets to see JoJo for April. I don't know if it's going to happen because of, you know, the current restrictions that have gone back into place, but we'll see. Um, what else am I listening to? What else did I add to my playlist recently? I like Graveyard by Halsey. I recently watched the Fenty X Savage runway show, like the Rihanna lingerie line show, and Halsey performed at the first one that she did, I think. And I was like, oh, I really like this song. So yeah, so I listened to her album recently. Smooshy. I think Smooshy is a great name. Very cute. Would you ever draw Naruto fan art again? I know when you were younger, you had a lot of Sasuke and Sakura fan art. Yes, I was obsessed. I was obsessed with Sakura and Sasuke. You know what? I probably will. At some point, Naruto definitely was something I loved a lot when I was in high school, and I still have like a lot of, good feelings about that series. So I don't know if I'll like do any proper full-blown illustrations for it necessarily, but I'm sure I'll continue to do little doodles. I actually have Kakashi written down somewhere for some drawing requests that I will do in a different live stream. So I shall eventually draw some more Naruto doodles in my sketchbook. I like Anxiety by JoJo. Yeah, that whole album is so good. Trying not to think about it, I think is what the EP is called. It's so good. Very relatable. Yeah, Feeling Alright. Dissolve is another one I really like. Anxiety is great. The whole album is like very relatable for these quarantine feels. Yeah. I very much dig in that EP. I love your nails. The gold is flashy in the best way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the gold, surprisingly, I'm like so impressed by this gold. It's surprisingly from H&M. It's like one of those things that I bought like many years ago, just like in line. I was like, oh yeah, I'll grab this $2. Maybe it wasn't $2. I don't know. Randomly, and I love it. I'm like halfway through the bottle, which I'm kind of sad about, but I'm very into it. Do you have any favorite YouTubers? I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, on my my own YouTube channel, I have my like subscription list visible. So definitely if you're interested, like most of the subscriptions that I have on there are like fellow art YouTube channels. But to name, I was actually watching Megan Wang, Studio Meggie, one of her studio vlogs, like right before coming on to this live stream. So I do love her content. Who else have I been watching? It's like when people ask, like, people are like, what are you into? And your brain just like draws a blank. I was working out, but I overheard the choose your fighter, and I gotta say, Lenny's definitely a fighter, just saying. I love that. I'm sure Lenny, when posed with the right motivation, I'm assuming, right? For food or attention. I could definitely see that. Would you like to have a cat? I would. I love cats so much. And like I've lived with cats a lot previously. Like all my two previous roommates had cats and I loved both of them. The cats, not my roommates. Just kidding. I love my friends. But yeah, I've never owned like my own cat. So we shall see. Maybe one day. Okay. Smooshy. Smooshy. So cute. Smooshy is very smooshed. And then there's Lenny, chilling. Come to the Cincinnati area and take my foster I can't find a home for. Aw. Good for you for fostering. That's amazing. I think it's really very admirable that people foster. I hope that your cat, your foster cat, can find a home though. That's tough. I love Smooshy. If you got a cat, what do you think you would name him or her? I mean, I would like to think if I were to get a cat, I would probably want to adopt, right? Which in a lot of cases, the cats usually, or the animals that are at adoption shelters have names already. So it's possible that I would go with the animal's original name, but I know sometimes people will just like change the name anyways. So I don't know. I like the idea of like just like really mundane human names for animals. I think that's really funny. But I don't know. Sometimes the name comes to you when you meet the animal, right? Okay. I'm having so much fun streaming with you guys. I thought this was going to be my last drawing, but how are we doing? Do we still want to keep streaming or should I call it a day? Ray, I love your videos. You're the best. Oh, thank you. Someone asks about my interests, suddenly forgets I have a personality, right? You're like, do I have a soul? Who am I? Am I just an empty vessel? Vote Todd. Todd is a cute name. I've been watching a lot of, you have to name the frog. Oh, right. You're right. Oh, and we should name our mermaid too, right? Okay. We're gonna go with Todd. Todd the frog. Not Todd the toad, because I'm pretty sure this is a frog, right? Not a toad. This is Todd. I've been watching a lot of BoJack Horseman. Right? And the one character's name is Todd, his like bestie. Am I remembering that correctly? I think his name is Todd. Todd. And then we need a name for our mermaid, who's totally dating one of the BTS members, because that's the narrative we gave her. Or we said dating? No, we're texting. She's texting. Penelope, that's cute. Blossom. Oh, Blossom's cute. We need the girl from the Golden Compass. I forgot her name. Oh yeah, Lyra. Shelly. Shelly's cute. Still some space at the top left. Yes. Oh, this spot. Totally forgot my left and right. That's true. It's a small spot. We can put something there. Coral. Ooh, yes. I like coral. Although her hair is green. Is that silly to have her name Coral when her hair is green? But I guess maybe like coral as in coral reef, not coral the color. I like coral. We're gonna go with coral. Continues the mermaid vibes. Coral. Name her Weed. Oh my god. Maybe Weed can be her last name, Coral Weed. We love puns, right? Livestream overload. I'm into that. I'm good to go. I'm good to that. Good to. I won't sing for you. I won't do that. I won't butcher our sweet BTS songs. Okay, I almost started singing, sorry. The song is so catchy. All right. What do we want to draw? I guess maybe we'll do doodle in the corner. An emo girl. Continue live stream. I love watching. Cactus, succulent. Ooh, now Dynamite is playing in my head, right? I'm like, in my brain, it's playing, and I'm dancing. I hope you all are dancing with me right now. See, this is the benefit of standing while drawing, is that if a good song comes on, I can just start dancing while I'm making stuff. It's pretty great. Okay, I like the idea of drawing a cactus or succulent here. So let's do that, and then we'll draw Toff on the next page. Succulent. I'm so bad with succulents. Like, I mean, I'm kind of bad with plants in general, but succulents and cacti are like meant to be the plants that you can't kill, but I killed so many over my time. R.I.P. I do have a plant currently that I've been able to keep alive, though, and I'm very proud of myself. It was a gift from my friend, so I was like very determined. I was like, I cannot kill this plant. It was a gift. Okay, Googling succulents. They're so pretty. Okay. You should do a girl in indie clothing. I do love the idea of drawing some indie clothes or an emo girl, but I don't know if I have room / time to... Actually, no, I probably do have room if I wanted to do like a full figure, but I think for the sake of a live stream, it takes so long to draw full figures. Like, this took a long time, and this is only like a bust. Edna was okay because it's like a very small, silly proportioned person, but those are great suggestions. I guess I could draw an emo girl portrait still, but I think we're probably going to do Toff. Because I have never drawn Toff before, which is a crime. Sorry, I'm just looking for a good succulent photo to use as reference. Okay, here we go. I like the ones that kind of look like flowers. Those are fun. So we're gonna go with that. Succulents and cacti can be really hard, actually. They need a lot of light, and it's easy to water them too much, putting my gardening degree into good use during unemployment. Yes, I think that is the problem that I had, was I did not have enough, like, sufficient amount of light for them. Because they were always, like, doing that thing where they were, like, growing tall, because I think they were trying to reach for more sunlight, and then, like, underneath would start to shrivel. So, yeah, that definitely was, I think, the case for me. But with that in mind, my friend who gifted me a couple plants 2 years ago, he specifically picked plants that he was like, these are low maintenance and require like small or like low lighting situations. So I think that's been a help in my success. I mean, he gave me 2 plants, and one of them is dying, but one of them is thriving. So I mean, not too terrible. Yeah, the succulents that like kind of have this like flowery lotus looking shape is very pretty and intricate but satisfying to draw. Maybe not very interesting for you guys to watch me draw. Sorry, it's kind of repetitive looking, I guess, but... And I'm focusing. Yes, that's a sign of too little light. Very common, especially somewhere like Canada. I'm from Finland, so I feel the struggle. Yeah, right? Especially in the winter time. Oof. You know, when for us anyway, in the winter we get like the days are shorter, like the amount of sunlight and daylight we get. I struggle with plants because my apartment gets so cold in winter. Oh, me too. Yeah, the plant that I've managed to keep alive last winter, I was like, my place is so dry, so it was like not humid enough, and it was like starting to wilt and stuff, and I was like freaking out. So I brought it into my bedroom at night, where I have a humidifier. So that definitely helped. But yeah, very dry, very cold in my apartment. I actually recently busted out a like little space heater to put near my working area because the heat in my apartment, or the heating in my studio space, I should say, is not very good. So like I can feel like my hands are actually very cold right now. Because the space heater is loud, unfortunately, so I don't have it on right now. Anyway, that's a random tangent about my heating situation. My plants all overgrow too big. One of them is nearly touching my ceiling. Is that too much sun? I mean, I think that means your plants are thriving and like living their best lives. I mean, obviously it's a problem for you now because they're too big, but that sounds amazing. Your place is probably like, looks so lively. I feel it. I'm a plant killer. All plants I get are dying during the first month. Aw, poor plants. I feel you. I feel you. It's tricky because you're like, I don't know, you know, you're like, am I overwatering it? Am I underwatering it? Because every plant has like its own needs. Oh, you know what's another meme I love? I know someone earlier asked me like what my favorite memes is. I love the two like doges, like the sad little crumpled up doge and then the big like muscly doge. That's a funny meme. And I remember that being a comparison for like the sad doge being plants in your home, and then, you know, plants just like sprouting out of a sidewalk being the like big massive muscly doge. Honestly, I gave up and bought fake plants. You know what? Relatable. I have a few fake plants as well. I had snails and plants, but they all died, unfortunately. Aw, so sad. My studio space always smells weird in winter too because I can't open the windows. When I cook, it just sticks in there. Oh yeah, I've been definitely enjoying a lot of candles this winter, because yeah, cooking, the cooking smells definitely linger in my apartment too, but the candles definitely help, and it creates a nice mood. It's a win-win. I was thankfully able to hit up a few different art markets this holiday season, so I was able to acquire some candles from independent local makers, which I was happy about. It's always great to be able to support not only artists and creatives and makers, but like especially when they're local. It's great to just like buy it from them directly. Saves them the hassle of shipping and all that stuff. I think the only way I could get plants to survive is as if I was Crowley from Good Omens. I've never watched that show. I know it was very popular when it came out though. Indoor plants are sensitive AF. They are. I got a lucky bamboo and I only need to water it 1 time per month. It's gotten taller and a bit fuller than when I bought it. That's amazing. That's awesome. Growing up, my aunt and uncle had a bamboo plant or bamboo at the front of their house. Unfortunately, they don't anymore, but. Okay, I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom because, you know, we've been live streaming for a while, and I should step away for just a moment. I'll be quick though, I promise. So here's Simon again, the sticky note that we've named, which I need to laminate or something because it's getting rough here. But I'll be back. This is everybody else's moment to either Also, take a mini break, stretch, grab some food or water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. Time to grab my lunch. Hi, Simon. Simon, indeed. Okay. Succulent. We're just gonna add in a little bit of this color just to define some of these petal thingies. Oh my gosh, how long have we been streaming? What time is it? Where are we at in life? 3:40. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. We started at 1. Almost been streaming for 3 hours. Wow. Time flies when you're having a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. This is a great way to spend my day, honestly. Although my knees are starting to feel it now. I was like, ooh, I haven't bent my knees very much this live stream. But we're gonna draw Toph. That's a whole lecture session. A lecture about, what are we lecturing? Just chunky animals and smooshed things, anime, TV shows. This is a good time. I am drawing an original character called Lana Rose. Ooh, that's a good name. Oh, speaking of original characters, I have decided that my character that I've drawn a couple times, the little like girl gang gal. Hold on, let me pull her up. A while back, I asked like on my Instagram what we should name her, and I've decided to go with Momo. Here she is. Yeah, because Momo means peach in Japanese, and I think that's cute. And her little hair buns are kind of like peaches. And yeah, I'm gonna be drawing her some more because I think she's super cute and fun. When you use the standing desk at standing position, do you stand straight? Whenever I'm standing, I tend to lean. I'm worried I'll mess up my hips or something. Oh, you know what? That's a good question. I'm actually not sure. I'd like to hope I stand up straight, but it's very possible that I lean as well. I'm not sure actually. But I think it's important to, like, even when you're standing, it's good to move around, like, and stretch and stuff. Like, I'm feeling it right now. Like, my knees are like, ooh. But I think when I'm standing, I'm more encouraged to, like, move around than I am when I'm sitting. So either way, it's good to move your body. And normally, like, when I'm working on stuff, I'm walking around or like going to sit for a bit to like check an email or something more often than I am when I do live streams. So, you know, but in any case, I still like, yeah, I'm a big fan of, I think with the standing desk, it's really important to get some kind of mat to stand on as well to like cushion your feet and knees. So now I'm looking at Toph. Toph images because I have yet to draw our girl Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is crazy because she's amazing and I love her. So let's find... How do I feel like because I have Edna mode looking this way, I think I want to draw Toph looking or being turned the other way to get some variety up in here. I always sit like L on a chair and for hours, RIP. Oh my gosh, that is impressive. I don't think I would be able to sit like that very comfortably. Oh, Megan, thank you for the water reminder. Everyone drink some water. I'm currently painting a 90 by 30 centimeter Genshin Impact fan art with acrylics. Ooh, that's awesome. I have not played Genshin Impact, but the character designs that I have seen are gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful character designs. I've had a few requests, like just over time, like of people asking me to draw characters from that, but I have not seen. I mean, I've not played the game. It's a game, not a. Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking a long time looking at photos of our girl Toph. Okay, let's just go with the classic. And I'm cheating again. I'm going to use a sketching pencil. Mainly going to be a portrait as well, because keeping it simple. Have you watched Cobra Kai? If so, did you enjoy it? I did not watch Cobra Kai. I know I saw that a new season came out, I think, right? I saw Netflix recommending it to me, but I have not seen it. The game is beautiful. Yeah, it looks gorgeous. The character designs are so intricate and very detailed. Seems like people are very invested as well in the characters, so it's good. That's great. We're gonna draw Toph with kind of a smug smile. I think that's suitable for her. I can't believe, have I really never drawn Toph? I'm like amazed. I'm like thinking about it. Yeah, I don't think I have. Have you made any more clay earrings? I haven't. Oh my gosh. That's been like on my to-do list for a long time. I really, really want to. I think now that my shop is currently closed, I think it'll be a good time to finally get around to making some more clay earrings so that they are ready to go when I open the shop again. Because I think that they're so cute. It's just so many things I want to do in so little time, right? I agreed to a lot of YouTube videos this month, so clay earrings will probably have to wait till February or March, I feel like. But I would like to make more, for sure. I loved your clay so much. Thank you. Yeah, I also like I went so ham on like buying supplies and stuff for it too. So like I definitely have to like make up for or like justify all of the purchases that I made for like all the different cutters and the clay and earring accessories. So it will happen. It's just a matter of making time for it. I feel like Toph would be in my style. I think I like the idea of her having those like really cute, short, straight eyebrows. Okay. With no hair or anything. She kind of looks like a feisty Aang. Okay, draw in the ear. Little poofs. Headband. Have you ever watched Black Lagoon? I have not. Is that an anime? It sounds kind of familiar, but I have not seen that. Oh, something that with characters that have bangs that go past the eyebrows, I try to make sure that it doesn't, I try to space it out in a way where it doesn't give them a unibrow. So we gotta make sure we strategically place that. I think a lot of your work would be lovely as diamond paintings. Would you ever consider licensing your art to have them manufactured as diamond paintings? I had somebody ask about that before, actually, and I actually I think I had a diamond company email me about that, but I don't know if I really want that, to be honest. So I never ended up emailing them back. But I appreciate that you think so. It's an anime, a really violent one. Okay, fair enough. I've kind of been on I've been on a very indecisive anime mode lately. I've been like jumping around from thing to thing. Like I can't seem to settle on something for some reason. Like I started Hunter x Hunter and I don't know, couldn't stick with it. And then I tried watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventures and I couldn't stick with that one. Tried Code Geass. I don't know what it is. There's something not clicking for me right now. See ya. It was lovely chilling along. Thanks for coming. Have you ever considered making an art kit with Mosuri? I think that would be pretty cool. I've have thought about an art kit in the past. Like I had purchased an art kit from Haikala, which they just like do themselves. They like put it together themselves. But I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not like totally ruling out the possibility, not with Mostly specifically, but like an art kit in general, but we'll see. I think the problem is I use so many different mediums that I would have a hard time deciding on what I would do. Like someone like Sibylline, she's really streamlined her process to like exclusively working with gouache, so it makes sense that she would make an art kit. Or like Haikala like almost exclusively works with like watercolors and inks, so that makes sense for them. But yeah, I'm someone who works with so many different ones that I don't really know where I would land on that. Would you ever consider making a custom sketchbook for people to buy on your shop? That'd be cool. I think the thing with that potentially is that those would get heavy, right? I think that'd be kind of expensive to ship and store. So that's another hesitation for me. Having my own studio space, like my studio is like in my apartment. It's just like a second bedroom basically. And so that definitely helped with like space and stuff, but I think having a whole stock of sketchbooks would take up a lot of space. But definitely not a bad idea potentially in the future. And with that too, like I don't know what kind of paper I'd want. I guess a mixed media, maybe a watercolor. I don't know. Again, I'm very indecisive for sure. I don't know. Something is like I drew this, but it doesn't feel like I drew this. Does that make sense? There's something off about it. Maybe the eyes are too far apart. Yeah, I think that's the face is like wider than I would normally go for. What do you do with scrap pieces of paper? Because I've been wanting to try making recycled paper for a while because I have so many leftovers. Ooh, yeah. I mean, Bitter Melon Bindery, which is the person who made the sketchbook. They have a video where they made handmade paper on their YouTube channel, which I thought was so fascinating. It does require like a fair amount of like things, like equipment, or not equipment, but like a lot of moving parts to like make your own paper. But I think that would be very, very cool. And it's a great way to use up your scrap paper. I personally, whenever I have scraps, I keep them around for like testing. So like this is like a scrap like watercolor piece of paper that I just keep for when I want to test out like inks and paints and stuff. So that's what I keep them for. You could also use them to make like if you wanted to do like handmade little bookmarks maybe. That might be kind of cool. Oh man, I followed another artist having her own sketchbooks manufactured and it was a year-long process. Yeah, see, that sounds like so much more work than I want to deal with. Have you ever tried any of Jazza's art boxes? I have not. I am aware of Jazza, but I have actually never watched any of his videos before. I'm not sure if his content is my kind of art content. I mean, I'm just assuming, but I don't actually know for sure because I've never actually watched his videos. If you like slice of life anime, Blue Period has been really nice to watch. It's helped enlighten me to some things in my own art process. Very relatable. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch that because it's about like he's an artist, right? The main character. I've been seeing that on Netflix. I do want to watch that, definitely. I mean, it might be nice to watch a slice of life series that won't make me cry. I hope it doesn't make me cry because I watched Given on like a whim sometime last year and I was like, what? I'm broken now. It made me so so sad. And I need Haikyuu to come back because those are like full wholesome cute vibes, which is what I need in my life right now. Or Skate the Infinity to come out with a second season. That also made me incredibly happy. Hey girl, finally able to catch a stream. Hi, Clara. Have you seen Nana? Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with Nana when I was in high school. I think Nana was like a big part of like my style in fashion, but also art, like influence. I love, 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 love Nana. I've been meaning to or wanting to like re-watch the anime because just nostalgia. But yeah, I was following the manga at the time. And I know that it's not finished, and I don't know if I can bring myself to continue it if it's not finished. And it doesn't seem like the creator is like gonna finish it anytime soon. So, anyways, that's tough. Let's do some fine liner stuff here. Have you watched the 2018 Cardcaptor Sakura yet? I watched some of it. I did not finish it, or I haven't continued. Like I haven't really like kept up with it. But I kind of was hoping, or I wish that they had like time jumped her a little bit older. I think it just would have been more interesting. But Cardcaptor Sakura is like very, very special place in my heart for sure. For someone who wants to improve their human face drawing, do you think taking specific courses with guides are more helpful than practice with just looking up reference photos? I mean, I think if you find that you're not improving at a rate that you would like on your own, doing some kind of course is not a bad idea. I feel like so much of my learning came from just drawing a lot, like when I was in high school especially. But the thing is, everybody learns at a different rate and learns differently as well. So like some people might find that they don't need or don't find learning from in like a very like structured tutorial based environment like helpful or that much of a difference for them, but like some people might find that they want or need that kind of guidance. So it really depends on what you think makes sense for you. But you know, there's like tons of like inexpensive resources like online courses and stuff to check out if you know, don't have a ton of money to invest in like a full-blown like art class or whatever. This green is not the right green for Toph, but it'll do for today's session here. Given is so good, but no, Blue Period is not at that level, lol, at least not yet. Okay, good. Okay, good. I will be able to watch it without being worried I'm gonna just burst into tears. Have you ever drawn a dragon? You know what? Have I? Kind of. Technical, tiny, tiny, tiny dragon. I've drawn Mushu from Mulan a couple of times. Which, you know, dragon, not lizard. I see. Thank you for answering, Tina. I need to get more time in. I hope that, yeah, I hope that was helpful. Like, if you want a specific recommendation, I know Chris Hong has a portrait drawing course on Skillshare. So that might be worth checking out in the future if you find you want some kind of more like instructional class. Oh my god, Weathering with You is so beautiful. I have not seen that one. I actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen a ton of Slice of Life series. I find that I never think to watch them for some reason, or like get into them. I often end up going for at least lately, like a lot of like kind of classic like shonen series, like Jujutsu Kaisen and My Hero Academia and stuff. But I should check out more slice of life stuff because I do enjoy them when I actually get around to it. Maybe I'll write it down. Hold on. I'll write down your suggestions. Where is a piece of paper? Says the artist. That's like amongst an abundance of art supplies. The question is, where's a piece of paper that I want to write down notes on? Weathering with You is what it was called. Weathering with You. Let's use this fun pen. Oh. When I do like fun lettering like this, I always spell things wrong because I'm like so focused on making it look aesthetically pleasing that I end up spelling stuff wrong. Weathering. Yeah, this freaking pen is so fun. Weathering. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Okay. Not an anime, but I hope you can watch Encanto soon. Yes, okay. Definitely gonna watch Encanto like very soon. Like this weekend probably. Let's do that. Encanto. Because I do have access to my friend's Disney Plus, so I can actually watch it. Garden of Words, also Makoto Shinkai's movie. Garden of Words. I think that sounds familiar. Can I do this faster? Garden. Yo, I'm actually spelling these right. Name of this pen seems cool. This is 2-color line pen Twink. I got this in the ZenPop stationery box, along with all these other pens that I am using today. I should suggest My Little Witch Academia. Oh my god. Fun tidbit for you. I loved that series when it came out, and I was going through a sketchbook. Hold on, where is it? I was going through the sketchbook, which I'm almost done. And I actually drew some characters from My Little Witch Academia. Hold on. Where are they? Right? Twink. I know, isn't that the funniest name? Or brand name? Yeah, I don't remember their names. It's been a really long time since I watched it, but I drew a bunch of the Little Witch Academia characters, except for the main character for whatever reason. So I drew her friends and then the rival lady. Anyway, I'm planning to finish this sketchbook for a video, and then I can finally do a sketchbook tour on that. Assassination Classroom made me cry. It's way better than expected. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. I can't commit to this. Okay. I had to charge my phone. There we go. Assassination Classroom. This I'm going to spell wrong for sure. And then I know someone mentioned Tokyo Revengers. There we go. All right. Okay. Thank you for the suggestions, friends. Let's finish this drawing, and then I need to get on with... I have to finish editing a YouTube video. That's the rest of my day, basically. Susie, yes, that's her name. If you're an art block, what ways do you find creativity? There are multitudes of ways. Usually I like to watch a movie that I find really inspiring, or a TV show that I find like visually inspiring. Something that I've been doing over the course of my art channel is I'll like take screenshots from these movies and TV shows that I am inspired by, and I'll like recreate them in my own style. So I find that's like a great way to get out of an art block. I'm actually planning on doing that for a video this month. I'm going to be doing a recreation of a Sailor Moon screen cap, which I've done before, but I never get tired of Sailor Moon, so you know. And yeah, I held a poll on my Patreon page between 3 different options, and it was a close call, but there is a winner. That has been a definite winner that I'll be doing for the video. But I love them all so much that I'm probably gonna end up drawing. I'll probably end up doing all of them anyway in the end. Do you use multiple sketchbooks at once? I do, which is why I have so few sketchbook tours, because I'm always jumping around from sketchbook to sketchbook, and so it takes me so much longer to actually finish one. But yes, that's particularly because I like having multiple different mediums being used at a time. So like the one that I just showed was a marker one. This one is like a mixed media. I have like a watercolor one. So it's, yeah, it's a little bit out of control, but that's the issue you run into when you're somebody who likes to use so many different mediums. Adding color to her lips just immediately made her look so much more mature. Like earlier she looked so young, and now she it aged her significantly. I'll give her like very light eyelashes. Very, very light. If you know me, I'm usually like very heavy-handed on eyelashes, but I think for Toph, we'll keep it minimal. Have you made a drawing based off Cardcaptor Sakura? Yes, I have. I literally have it on my wall. I also have a YouTube video where I painted Cardcaptor Sakura. I always go back and forth on that pronunciation because I think growing up, the English dub would say Sakura, but it's actually Sakura, I think is the proper pronunciation. But yes, Sakura, I love her dearly. There are times when I feel like I ruined a sketchbook with a drawing I don't like and automatically don't feel like using it anymore. Yeah, I think that happens with a lot of people. I think that something that I've seen people do, which I think is like not a bad thing, is they put like a sticky note over the drawing that they didn't like. That way you're not getting rid of it entirely, but then you don't have to look at it anymore. And then you can kind of move on with the rest of the sketchbook, which I think is a good idea if you find that it prevents you from wanting to work in it. This Toph sketch is turning out better than I thought it would. Have you seen Inside Out? Have you done a video about drawing emotions? I have seen Inside Out. And I have not done a video about drawing emotions. That might be a cool video. I don't know if I'm someone who does that, though, to be honest. I mean, sometimes I will draw... I mean, I do love drawing sad girls, for some reason. Not that I'm sad all the time, but I don't know. There's something kind of enjoyable about it. Just strange. I'm a big fan of Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura. Second favorite anime that I like personally. I love it so much. Very, very special. special series for me. I've actually thought about, like, I remember a while back when I was thinking about if I were to get a tattoo that had some kind of sentimental vibes to it, I would potentially want the magic circle from Cardcaptor Sakura. I think it would make for a cool tattoo, and it would have like that sentimental vibe for me. What about a video drawing different facial expressions? Yes, Tomoyo, best girl. I love her so much. Yes, she is best girl. Get you a bestie like Tomoyo. A video about facial expressions. That's definitely something I've thought about, actually, but I don't know if I am the best at them, to be honest. Like, I don't draw a ton. Like, I don't draw like a very wide range of expressions. I feel like my expressions are sort of limited to like happy, sad, pouty, and then like a little bit angry. But I feel as though I'm not like animation level at expressions. So we'll see. Maybe I'll consider it. Sad girls are pretty for some reason. There's something about it. I think it's the pouty lips, the like kind of furrowed eyebrows, and I like drawing like big, juicy, Ghibli style teardrops. So yeah. Okay, so that's Toph. Oh wait, let me write Toph, because that seems to be the theme here. We're writing the names down, or some kind of quote. This one I just put no capes. I didn't draw it. Toph. Okay, wow. We have been live streaming for over 3 hours. That's insane. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I am gonna call it a day now. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much to ZenPop for sponsoring this live stream and providing me with some snacks and stationery to try out. These are all the sketches that we did. Yeah, I'll have the live stream up for those of you who maybe came in late or want to watch the first half if you didn't check it out. I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you enjoyed keeping me company and having me keep you company. I will likely do another live stream probably sometime next month, because I really want to finally try the Pipa collab that I got a while back. And I think that would make for a good video. And for those of you who are part of my Patreon, I'll be doing the Patreon. I'll make a post about when I'm doing the Patreon exclusive live stream, which I do every month at some point soon. So anyway, I hope you have an amazing day or evening, wherever you're at. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.